We are going to go find Darling's lab the other side of Blackrock. Always fun when we find Darling's stuff because you normally get a cutscene. Wow.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Something has absolutely tore through these guys. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, there's a note in here. Okay. Swan boat procedures. Oh. It is Swan boat. AI19KE. It is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force, an estimated force of redacted. Possible connection to object of power 5. Measuring the exact force created by the item is hindered by concerns for human resource department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Blank, located on Lake Blank on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders at the course of the summer. A bit funny to watch. Bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. Containment specialists accompanied it and sent to recite formulas C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Ah, so it crashed a helicopter. Fun! I think we're probably going to get something from this swan.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Please. Please, Polaris. Show me which way to go. Okay, well, we've been blocked off here, so... Oh. Hello. Polaris showing. What is this? It's an FBC, like, containment.
Shit.
Oh.
They're shattered. Not a single prism left.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, God, this is one of the invisible guys. Where'd he go? What? Oh, it's the charge thing. I was like, why is my weapon not doing anything? It's because I had the charge one equipped. So here, you've got to wait for him to come out, I think. Have that, you. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Have that! Oh! Oh shit! It was right behind me. Oh, okay, that was really close.
Find Darling's lab.
We had like 1 HP. Holy balls. Anyway, yeah, I was trying out the charge one and forgot I had it equipped. Oh my god, okay. I was like, why is my gun not doing it? I was like, it's not doing it, it's not working. I just have to charge this thing. Okay. Oh, oh.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the
Here we go. Here we go.
When the frequencies match, other dimensions link in.
Yeah.
We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from.
Cauldron Lake's another threshold.
Right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold.
Quarry.
Quarry.
Alien.
So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line firebreaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
That was Emily Pope.
We can do that again.
Interesting.
Darling's key.
Ah.
This should get us into the quarry.
Okay, we've got level 5 as well, and a note is here, Black Rock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure, comprised of blank, density of the nullifies all resistances with a range of blank to blank hertz. By the way, yes, I know I went from redacted to blank. Just wondering how many people would pick that up. Bureau innovations. The incorporate BlackRock will be analysed, most notably the Firebreaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. But yeah, the Firebreak, the one thing we went through, which essentially allowed them to kind of shut parts of the oldest house off, obviously with the hiss, because it's a resonance. Kind of difficult to do that. Because it just leaks through everything. It's a sound, essentially. Okay, BlackRock Quarry, here we come. Oh. Lovely lift. No lift music in this thing.
Here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Even with all the horror, I'm happy.
Boom!
I feel sane. It's the right kind of insane.
Boom! I like this thing. Oh, that's fun. Charge, charge, boom. Ah, there is loot in here. Kind of loot. Oh, energy mod. Yeah, RNG will now recover a lot quicker. I kind of want to switch between guns and powers in this game, like... Oh yeah, we're going this way. Thank you, Polaris. I know which way to go now. NSC power plant. Oh, we're back here again. Ah, here's the power plant. We're at the top of the power plant. BlackRock Quarry is this way, so... Going around the top. Oh, sniper, hello. I have my own one! Ow. I did the job. Oh, it one-shots those guys. That's really good. Okay. NSC. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench, shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of blank's excess energy output, while acting as a humane way to house him. Coolant pumps keep the container and it's redacted from overheating, while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted to the converters, where it's rendered into blank through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance, by some unknown manifestation of blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. So, if you've not realised, the power plant is being powered by a person. There's a person in there. There's the heat coming out. And there we go. Northmore sarcophagus container. That is the previous director before Trench. His paranatural powers manifested to a point where they had to contain him. He's alive in there. He ain't dead. He's alive. But the heat that he generates powers the entirety of the Elder's house. I never noticed that in my first playthrough. I've subsequently learnt about it, and it's creepy as all hell. But I thought it was really, really good to point out because, yeah, it's very easy to miss. Miss. There we go. Speech impediment. It's very easy to miss. Black Rock Quarry is this way. Bit of visual storytelling that Remedy's really good at there. Okay. Beep, beep. Here we go. Working our way down the bottom here without murdering ourselves. Oh, hello. Jumped on top of him. Okay, right. We're getting there. Hello. Here. Shoot them before you jump down this time, please. Thank you. See, learnt my lesson. Okay, well, how do we get down from here? Probably onto there. Yeah. Oh god, here we go. Right. Let's get ready, shall we? Ready? Boom! Oh, we missed! I'm a brick. Okay, I knew we were going to die there. Okay, charge is really bad in this situation because when you run out of ammo... Oh, dear me. I wanted to give it a try, though. If I could have, like, shot him, that would have been fine. What is over the top of here? Oh, no, okay. I missed this the first time through. I'm glad I died now! Okay, supplementary materials from the Oscillator. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region, since foreign investigator Redacted met with a local journalist to explain how electrical fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly distributing the air. As our agency is still young, we may take to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle our communications with public bodies. With all due respect, William S. Powers, Head of Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. So this, here you go, acquisition date 1954. So we're talking about the radio. This would have been under Northmore, maybe, in his tenure. But, again, just jump over the fans. Note, my explodey friends have left the building. I'd say through a body bag, but they just kind of dissipate into nothingness. Whee! Okay, nearly there. We do it a lot quicker this time. We're not right. Ow. And now we're not worrying about the exploding person. Okay, while we're here, let's equip the spin instead of the pierce. Accuracy, ammo cost per shot. Rate of fire might be quite good because this gun's like really inaccurate anyway. Like, there's not a lot you can really do to make it better. That, however, does work up quite... I think there's a sphere around there. Oh, no, there's not. No, we're just blowing the shit out of them. Well, that worked a lot better! Alright. That's the control point. Much as I like the red mood lighting. Yeah. Okay. Right, I think we've fixed the lift. Ah, so the lift was broken because of the hiss resonance. Okay. That makes sense. Anything around here that we've missed? You never know. Yeah, Black Rock Quarry. This place is really cool. Hey, Shieldy man. Hey, Shieldy man. Woohoo! So I think spin is probably my favourite gun in the game. I don't know why. I just really like it. Okay, power plant that we've already come from. Let's have a look around the back. Can we get back here? We can get back here! Ooh, hello! Hello! What is down here? I don't think I've ever found this way before. Oh, what did we find? A hidden location discovered. Oh god, is that mold? That's mold down there. Yeah. We can't stay down there. Oh shit! I'm being shot at. Okay, we've got an ability point for finding this place, but we can't stay here. Can't resist the mold. Not yet. I think later on you can. Woo! Come on, Jesse, jump! Jesse, jump! Why can't we get out? Oh, there we go. Climb on that. Climb. There we go. Okay, that was a bit hairy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We have to go through. We can't go back. Oh no. Okay, right. Sure, let's go. Okay. Well, we know not to come down this way now. We're just gonna have to die, I think. Yeah. Okay. You can't get back. Lesson learned for everybody. Don't come in this secret area until you can resist the mold. Oh, you. Do you want a sack barrow? Thought so. Bonk. Okay, we're out of energy now. What is this we just picked up? A large piece of metal. There we go. Get meleeed. Bonk. There we go. And everyone's dead. Okay, yeah, don't go that way this time. Whoops. Once again, the curse of pressing E to interact with everything in every other game, apart from this one, where it's F. I'm not going that way. Which leaves the only place to go as here. Oh, that's there. Okay. So my eyes are trained for little secret areas. Oh, hello. Warrior equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of damn things. Made of the damn things. Very important to get the right word in there. Dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these firebreaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Again, it doesn't tell you when this was written, but I would assume it's like fairly early on in the... Like, this place has been around for a long time. Whee! There we go. Oh, yes!
Not what I expected.
This is the threshold, by the way, into the other place where the black rock comes from. So, imagine Alan Wake, okay? in Alan Wake you've got Cauldron Lake, and in Cauldron Lake you have the Dark Place, which is another realm, you know, another thing that runs parallel to our own kind of universe. And in this is the same. In the Black Rock place where this stuff comes from, is brushing up against our reality here, and the threshold is the bit where the barrier between both places is like the weakest. So yeah, there you go. That's my very simple, idiotic explanation for it. Again, I highly recommend Gaming University, Max the Rat, for more in-depth lore. Okay, here's our little shortcut back here. There we go. And another note. In most games, I hate reading notes. But in Remedy games, I love it because there's so much stuff in them. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though the quarry area is technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau, and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Not only is it considerate towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Thank you for your understanding. God, imagine being a smoker working for the FBC and having to actually, like, get out of the FBC to go on your smoke break. Like, I'm not a smoker, and that sounds horrible. Enough reason to quit, right? Okay. Hello, friend. Have that. Activate the explosives to excavate the Black Rock prison. Aha. Okay, so we are going to need to find... So here's our cubes. Where are we putting said cubes? Oh! Hello. Burst firing this gun is the best way of using it, I think. Oh, we've got a sphere. We've got a sphere. I think it needs to die. There we go. Oh, it's these dudes. Oh no, it's one of the. It's a floater. Oh no, it's not a floater. It's an explodey guy. Oh. It's two of these dudes though. Oh, can you not reach me? Oh. Fucking die! Thank you! No, you stay there! You're busy fighting your mate here. Oh, that hit me in the face. Okay, that's fine. They're all dead now. Go get some health. Oh, no! Fucking hell! That was too close for comfort. I think I shit my pants. Well, well, well. Okay. At least we found the receptacles now. Oh my. Okay. We are a go. But before we make explosion, let's do some light reading. Oh, I'm not sure which one we just picked up. Quarry incident. Here we go. During my weekly safety inspection of the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of blank. The team was blank, aligned with and staring in a uniform direction, the city in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained blank for more than blank minutes, tired to resort to literally blank. Afterwards, they were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behaviour or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis, or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition into the city. What city? I can see the sky. I can't see a city. Okay. Well, let's just blow the shit out of this and be done with it, shall we? Boom! Bada bing, bada boom. All that for this little thing.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Yep. But first, I want to find out where the city is. I'm going to go like right to the top and see if I can see anything. I'm really interested now. Can I not get any higher than this? At the moment, I can't. Yeah, no, we're not getting any higher than that at the moment. I mean, there's these blocks up there that are floating. What the hell was that? Ow, my ankles. Oh, we got these things through. Okay. I was wondering what was going on, what the dramatic music was all about. Whoa! Avoid the grenades, please. Avoid the grenades. Oh, they're just fighting that thing. I'm gonna just leave them, I guess. Bye-bye, assholes. Bye-bye. Sayonara, suckers. I guess we could have just, like, fast-travelled. That probably would have worked as well, but... Oh well. Hello, Marshall. Here we are. I have the rock.
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
I found one.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
Yep.
This is it.
There we go.
She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him.
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties.
Oh.
He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here.
Ah, the Panopticon.
These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan.
Maybe it's not as simple as
I need
that.
to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Uh-huh. Jesse! Oh, he knows we're coming. Oh, we got Astral Constructs. Hotline. Certain resources, loot can be constructed, crafted into mods, forms. We advocate facilitate this. At control points, menus. This will be only available exclusive for the director. I love how it says menus. It's like it knows it's a game. It's okay. We've got 4 ability points, which only 2 to get full health. I mean, hell yeah. 3 for more energy. Seize duration is... I don't really use seize. Oh, launch explosives. Hell yes, we're taking that. That is really useful. I was trying to do that. Yeah, I was trying to do that the whole time. That guy was firing grenades at me. And I'm like, why am I not picking up his grenades? Because you need a mod for it. Containment sector. Here we come. I do like the Panopticon. It's a really cool secret in here, but we can't access it yet. I will, as soon as I get the ability to, I will go to it. I promise you. I can't promise you what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Hotline, Panopticon. Okay, these hotline ones are definitely worth watching. Okay.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Well, unfortunately, we're already at that point.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items.
So this will be
Maximum security prison.
Trench and Northmore.
Dangerous.
Again, we know where Northmore is. We talked about that earlier. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought it was like a Darling video. That's the point. We didn't get to Darling's lab. Oh, hello. Explodey bros! Oi, want a fire hydrant? Of course you want a fire! Let's check. Oh shit. Whoa! Okay, we need to be really careful here. I actually don't think they can come past this bit here. Oh wow, that's a lot more powerful now. Yeah, that's good. Remote thought, okay. It's another remote thought. Yeah, it's another 3 remote thoughts. I'm having a lot of remote thoughts right now, apparently. Let's have a look upstairs. See if there's any notes or anything that we might miss. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately.
Oh.
Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
You're welcome. Shatter projectile choke. Shower is not something I tend to use. I tend to prefer spin for close range encounters. Entropic Echo. Okay, logistics and security this way. I guess I'm just going to push through. Oh yeah, Panopticon's this way. We've got to get this control point first. Oh, lots and lots of hiss dust. We call it now hiss dust. Oh, we freed the trees. Oh, it's this bit. Ah, this is really cool. We can actually see where all the AWEs and all the little stations are. So, for instance, if you look up there, Salem, Salt Lake City, these are all the places that are online and offline. Washington, Olympia. I don't know my US geography that well. I kind of know roughly what these states are, but you know. I know you've got like Washington State up here. This is kind of where they're keeping track of all the AWEs, you see. Looks like an airport terminal. God, this place is like huge. I do keep forgetting to check the map. It is important. You should check the map. Wall of Honor. I'm sure there's like some names on there that mean something. Medical wing. Oh, look, it's the mold. I don't think we want to go to medical yet. Although we might actually have to go through medical because the security places. Oh no, it's open. More remote thoughts. Okay, yeah, we can't go through here. Are you trying to lock me in? You're trying to lock me in. You sack of shit. Okay, let's go through medical. All good. What was that? I'm having a good time over here. Oh, level 6 clearance required. Shit. Now, medical's always fun places to be. We've got in here. I bet you can't guess. I pressed the wrong button again. What's this say? Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Done a good enough job of spreading itself, I think. It is literally everywhere. Okay. Passing through security. Ah, yes, mold. Ugh, this stuff's horrible. Oh, yeah, mold zombies. Or at least they look like zombies anyway. Not sure if they actually are zombies or not. Yeah. Just like they wouldn't look out of place in The Last of Us, you know. Corrupted sample! Oh, ow. Okay, let's just run through. Really? Okay. Sure. Okay. Could take 2 shots of this. Okay, there we go. Now he's dead. It does kill him in 1 shot, so... That's recharging. Stay back, motherfuckers! Line them up. Okay, everybody? You still hear music, so probably not. But yeah, as you can tell, medical's pretty fucked. But that was infinitely better than last time. Also, going through there was probably why I died. Let's just check that theory, shall we? Okay, yeah, no, this doesn't damage me. I wondered whether just, like, running through the mold is what damaged me. It wasn't. But we made it through. Ooh. Oh, this is the other side of here. Ah. Yeah, we can now open the shortcut up, I imagine. Oh, right, there's another firebreak there, okay. Okay, level 6 required for that. We're at level 5. C's accelerator. Yeah, I don't really use C's. I probably should, but... it's not a power I use very often. Energy boost, that's a rare one. Energy plus 11% is a prime one, so that's a lot of energy. Okay, sure, why not? We had a better energy recovery speed anyway. There were so many. Okay. Anyway. Let's push on. Ooh, what's this? P6 Selvage.
6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Oh, we're about to find out, aren't we? Okay, here we go. We've got to go through the... hello, Dylan. Go through the ocean view. Oh, Dylan definitely knows we're here. I hear screaming. Oh. Yes, I did hear screaming. Whoa! The room's upside down. Okay. This room's the right way round. Rule of 3. Room is also the... oh, hang on a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second. By moving that painting, did it make room 1 the right way round again? It did! And there's the key. Okay, that was a pretty simple one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. If things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Well, yes. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Langston.
Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jesse, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items,
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy.
Right.
Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am.
No, we don't.
Trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Okay.
Thanks, Langston.
And also,
So many cell breaches.
have you ever wondered why I shave my
This
head?
life's a breach, huh?
It's because my hair would be like that. And I don't want that for myself.
The Panopticon.
This place is
close.
really cool.
But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Astral constructs. What can we make? Oh, upgrade now. We can now upgrade spin. Okay, that's really good. We need one more undefined reading and one more corrupted sample. Okay, that's cool. We can do that. Bonk. Hey, boom boom boys. Need to... Oh, God. There we go. Oh, bye-bye. He fell down. Did he die, or did he just fall down to the next level? I think he actually died. I think he genuinely died. Oh, no, he's there. They have a weird habit of doing this. If they fall down, they tend to just, like, magically reappear. Post box. Yeah, every single one of these is an object of power. Sometimes you get a little note telling you about it. Picnic basket. It's Yogi Bear's object of power, that one. Oh, that's an old reference. Fan. The thing I need on every night to sleep. Thor's hammer. Probably not Mjolnir, but you know, it looks a bit like it. Actually, it doesn't look anything like it, but you know. Okay, the Benikoff TV object is on the 4th floor. Oh, let's use the lifting up then, shall we? Up we go!
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
Fair point.
I don't think she's telling me everything.
I don't think she is either. Oh, hi. Hi. Bye. I can't shoot, by the way, so... No, I can't. I'm sure we'll be seeing him soon enough. What's in this one? Zilch.
Hello?
Oh!
Is anyone there?
Hello.
What are you doing in there?
And watching Fridge.
Oh my God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Fridge duty. Yeah, we need to... We can do that. It's like a little side quest to help him. This is like SCP-173? Is it 173? Oh, he stole a missile. Oh yeah, these guys are shielded now. God. There we go. Bloody hell, it's like one shot. Anyway, I want to go look at the rest of the objects of power. You can't look at the rest of the objects of power. Hello. Hello. Where'd he go? There. Okay, well this is the place we have to go to. Oh. Twisted Passage.
That's the object of power. I
TV.
need to cleanse it.
Oh. I don't think it's very happy that we're here. Okay, how do we sort the TV out? Just gotta follow it. Hey, get back here. Can't actually... Oh, there we go. I couldn't aim. I couldn't actually move my mouse. It was like locked in because of a cutscene. Right. Oh, we can't actually like fight them until we get down here. God's sake. Damn it! What? Oh, it's Salvador! Oh shit! Okay. Where is he? He's basically just one of these enemies. Oh shit! I need some health. Like now. Where's all the health? Oh, it's over here. Excuse me, give me your health please, give me your health please, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Fuck you, Salvador, you suck! Okay, we're doing alright. We're healed back up again now. We're fine. Okay, we're not fine. Give me some health, please. There's loads over here. I say loads. We need to kill his little ads first. Might actually use seeds here. Might be quite useful. Well, that was lucky. Oh, fuck! Stuff in the way. Okay, here we go. Ah! Come on! Oh, you suck of shit! Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, we just need to go around and pick up all the healing. Pierce might be quite good here, actually. Yeah! There we go.
That thing was Salvador's
Oh,
security.
that was tough.
Team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Holy moly, that was, whew, okay. Headshot damage, 59%. Sure. Trying to hit a headshot with this bloody thing is a nightmare. Okay. Right, let's cleanse the TV.
Okay.
Cleansing the TV. Okay, we managed to do that boss first time, which is good. Bonk. Use the TV, babysitter. Levitate, superhero, over the obstacle. Ah! Now we can fly! Levitate's like the most fun power. It's so good. Just makes getting around so much easier. But we slow fall, yeah. If we just let it do its thing. It just auto slow falls us. Okay, here we go. We're out. Newsflash, APB. The Hiss static attempts to reach us. Our broadcast must survive. Oh.
Okay. Dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Yeah. Oh, remote thought. We need one of those, I think. I know we definitely need some, like... Yeah, look, I just... This makes getting around so much easier. Basically these guys now. There we go. Right. Let's go. Oh, hello up there. Yeah, we need to get to floor 5. Sniper! There is another place to get to, and I can't remember exactly where it is. I'm just going to double check exactly where it is, because I want to go there. Let's see if we can get this Easter egg, shall we? It's so good. Okay, so there's the swan. Hole in the wall, go this way. Is it? No, not this one. Must be the next one. Here it is. Okay. Hidden location discovered. Are you guys ready for this?
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
Alan Wake Easter egg! Woo! And the typewritten page procedures. Containment procedure. A standard letter-sized typewriter page with minor water damage. Wonder why that is. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest have been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there is a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and if your reality around you is being redacted to match the words on the page. The feeling is made stronger if the text is redacted. Forensic and linguistic analysis confirmed that his text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials found at the Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE case file for more information. But there you go. One of Alan's pages in there. And also one of the Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos as well. I had to show you this because it's very, very easy to miss. But it's so cool. I don't know if it actually comes up as an actual hotline. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. That isn't the last we'll be seeing of Alan Wake, however, because we will be... there is the second DLC for Control. Oh yeah, by the way, there's the swan we read about earlier. One that was like shooting people around.
Dylan.
There's Dylan's cell.
So close.
Okay. State of this place.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Emily.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Emily, I can hear you.
Jesse.
Where is Pope? Where's Emily Pope talking from? Dylan Faden observation. Dylan Faden daily observation. Confidential. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is bought. 11:54 a.m. Gets out of bed. Uses toilet. Returns to bed. 11:57 a.m. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. Lunch is bought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 p.m. Eats lunch. 2:38 p.m. Uses toilet. 4:03 p.m. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 p.m. Becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 Sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12 p.m. Comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. 6:16 p.m. Sleeps. Question mark. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby.
Uh-oh.
Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others.
Aha.
We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Hi, Dylan.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Let's go have a look at his cell first, shall we? Probably some other notes around as well, which we need to look at. Yeah, I love this power so much. It's just... This makes getting around the oldest house so much easier. Also, by the way, if we had this power in the bit with the mold in the Blackrock place, would have been fine to get out. Oh, definitely the ramblings of a sane man scratching Jesse into the glass. Yeah, definitely sane. 100% with it. Ah, what do we got here?
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
They're trying to find her.
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Yeah, Dylan's done here. You may not be, but Dylan's definitely done. The random equations drawn. I broke that one, apparently. Okay, right. Let's head back, shall we, then? Okay, yeah, we do have to speak to Emily.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely
Oh.
antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can array.
We've got some information to read. Before we speak to Emily, let's read these. Speech analysis. We understand the Hiss to be force based on vibration and resonance, that perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express the resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantation we recite in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You want these word waves to drag you away. Are we the you? The Hiss referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? Be consumed by it? Is that its goal? Second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is a clear indication that the words dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond idiotic. Refer to redacted for full report. Okay, it's a little bit about the Hiss incantation, which you can listen to. Linguistics ability. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities, with no distinction between the repeating phrase and the one repeated by the most violent Hiss entities have been observed. What is the purpose of this repeated string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. The corresponding audio file. Where's the corresponding audio file? Not around, apparently. There is some loot here. House memory! Oh, nice. Okay, we needed some of those. And Emily's just leaving me all these lovely little things. Timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between the Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it became possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that the timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How did Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to redacted for full report. Any others around before we speak to Emily? No. Right, speak to Emily.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Yeah, I don't think a HRA warded cage is going to do a great deal. Big with Dylan on the upper level. Dylan. This is the hiss chant.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the permission and regulation. We wait in the stands. The word that describes this is redacted. Repeat.
Yeah, that's the hiss incantation. I thought I'd play a little bit.
That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
You've always been a near you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that.
Oh.
I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Oh.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Can you stop that? Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
Yeah.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
No, not really.
Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You!
Oh.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers.
Oh.
All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
Yep.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the Containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted?
Right.
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
I think Dylan may have done that.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
Okay, he just like passed the keycard through the glass somehow. Okay. I'm pretty sure you could talk to Dylan more.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan.
Get more information
Can
out
we
of him, I
talk?
know.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last
Dylan's
night.
dreams are really
Off to a
interesting.
good start.
Yeah, tell me about your dreams, Dylan.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary. Before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
The hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Nope. He's telling you the truth. You just have to learn to interpret what he's saying. So, we learnt in Alan Wake 2, in the, I think it was the last DLC, no, it was in Timebreaker, in the first DLC, that Jesse and Dylan are essentially the same person, but different versions of them. Like how you've got Alan Wake, you've got Alan Scratch, you know, all these different versions of him. You've got all these different versions of the different characters that appear through the different timelines. Look at Quantum Break. Same characters. Jesse is basically Beth Wilder from that. Is also Dylan. They are the same, but different. But in this, it's like Dylan and Jesse, different people, were ripped apart, but they're in the same place. It's very strange. Anyway, there's more dreams he talks about. That I
Maybe
want to.
Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
Some of his dreams
I'd
are really
like to
interesting.
talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it stayed that way forever and ever.
Remember
Nice.
that, by the way.
Really nice.
Remember what
That's
he's saying.
debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are warm through time.
So I think what Dylan is seeing is actually other realities, other possibilities. Think of like how Mr. Door can see all different realities and possibilities.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
I want to go through all of his dreams, because they're all interesting, and they're all worth listening to.
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Possible Control 2 things, maybe?
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I think there's a limit to the amount of dreams he's got, so I do want to listen to them all, because some of them are really interesting.
I'm glad you asked, sister.
We could talk about them with...
This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place. And there was a dark man there.
Huh?
His name was Mr. Door. And he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
Alan Wake, Alex Casey.
In another world, the cop was real.
Alan Wake 2.
Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them.
Mr. Door, Martin Hatch.
I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea.
Can't imagine Mr. Door would.
What did he know?
Not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunders hum
There you go. Mr. Door mentioned in Control before Alan Wake 2.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling.
Don't know how many more of dreams there are, but they're all relevant.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
But they're not dreams.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Is he still in there? Or is this the Hiss playing mind games?
No, this is Dylan.
I don't know.
Okay, that's all the dreams then. But they're very, 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 very interesting. And all of them are pretty much spot on, I'd say. Okay, so we need to go to Containment now. The jukebox tokens. Oh, we can craft jukebox tokens now. So that's like a repeatable thing you can do, which we won't be doing. I'm on purposely on this, not doing much of the side content. Kind of want to focus on main story stuff. Get through the game, get through the DLC. But I'm actually going to be leaving it here for today. On Fridays, I usually have to end a little bit earlier because I've got stuff to be getting on with. My kids finish school earlier on Fridays, so I gotta get stuff sorted before they finish. But there's some really interesting lore stuff going on. I hope you've all enjoyed. Because the thing with Remedy games is they're amazing that you could go back to them and you could play them. And at the time, we didn't know who Mr. Door was. We didn't know that there was a reality where the writer made a cop, and a reality where the cop was real is basically the plot of Alan Wake 2, or bits of Alan Wake 2 there. And at the time, playing through this, didn't know those things. But now we can go back again, watch those things with a different lens, and understand what he's talking about. So I'm sure there are bits in his dreams that when we play Control 2, that we're going to see it and go, of course! Of course! That's what he was talking about. And Remedy games are like that. If you go back and watch Max Payne, I probably won't. I may play the original Max Payne games at some point. I know this remake, Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes are coming out, so at least playing the original Max Payne 1 and 2 in the original forms might be a good idea. But I might do that a bit closer to when the remakes are coming out. You know. But yeah, it's playing back those games. I'm sure there'll be lots of things we'll look at and go, "Oh my god!" It's just like it's foretelling for something that's coming up in the future. You know, it's so clever how they do this. And honestly, the mind of Sam Lake is just amazing, quite frankly. But yeah, as I said, that does it for me for today. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing, and why not click the bell icon to be notified as soon as my new videos go up. Thank you, everybody. See you again really soon. Bye!